If you want jazz music, go to New Orleans. Bagels, New York. And for psychics, think California Psychics. You want the best, you go to the best. At California Psychics, home of free spirits and open minds, we know better than anyone what makes a good psychic. That's why we guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business and sell more with less effort thanks to the Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/redcircle, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/redcircle now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/redcircle.
Have you ever wanted to learn a new language? Maybe you were inspired by a recent international trip, became obsessed with a foreign film or TV show, wanted to communicate better with a loved one, or just felt like developing a new skill. With Rosetta Stone, learning a new language is easier than you thought. Rosetta Stone has been a trusted expert for 30 years with millions of users and 25 languages offered, including Spanish, French, Japanese, Dutch, and more. Learning is immersive and designed for long-term retention, so you fully learn to speak, listen, and even think in that language. Don't put off learning that language. There's no better time than right now to get started. Listeners can get Rosetta Stone's lifetime membership for 50% off. Visit rosettastone.com/today. That's 50% off unlimited access to 25 language courses for the rest of your life. Redeem your 50% off at rosettastone.com/today.
And 3, 2. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're kind of chilling here. It's going to be a little bit of a bonus clip.
Yeah, we needed to touch on football because there's two teams that are 5-0 right now, and that feels kind of important, and we failed to mention it in the last sports episode because we can talk about basketball forever.
So we didn't want to leave out the football side of things, so we were making a little bit of a bonus clip, man, while we're also sitting here, caged back and relaxing.
Bro, the torch noise from me lighting up this fucking nectar collector is most definitely playing through the mic.
Oh, 110%.
Like, I can just see the steady stream of noise.
But on today's thing, guys, we did mention two teams that are both 5-0. The ones is the Chiefs, man. Last year they were a pretty solid team. This year I'm expecting them to do really well.
They won the ring last year, right?
Yeah.
I was pretty sure of that, but I couldn't remember for sure if it was last year or the year before. Oh yeah, because I remember Taylor celebrating with Travis Kelce on the field.
Yeah, they beat the Saints. And that's also who they beat their last game. I will say, Pat Mahomes looked like he killed it, man. He had 28 completions, 331 yards.
Probably the best quarterback in the league right now, no?
Oh, probably definitely up there. Him, you got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, I'd put up there as top 3 right now.
For some reason, his name's leaving my head right now. I really fuck with the Eagles quarterback, though.
Oh, yeah, Hurts.
Yeah, Jalen. Is it Jalen? No, it's not Jalen.
No, Jalen.
It's not Jalen at all. For some reason, I started thinking about the Knicks out of nowhere. What the fuck was his name? I still can't remember his name.
I don't know his first name. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not an Eagles fan.
Corey is, and Corey really, put me on. But I can't remember their quarterback's name. Because I didn't get to, watch a lot of games like that.
See, I'm a Steelers fan, and we're working with some new quarterbacks, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, but Juju left you, unfortunately.
Yeah, and speaking of Juju, as he is a twat for leaving us,
it is Jalen Hurts.
Juju got 130 yards last game against the Saints.
It's a good game.
Yeah, so that's a good game. Come back and play with us, Juju.
She's hitting her cord.
She really is.
She's over there munching on that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, she really was. I look over, my cat's just gnawing on my floor.
His name is Jalen, by the way.
Where? And I tell you, Travis Kelce performed pretty okay. He had 70 yards, not bad.
I need to pull up the stats because I low-key did not watch.
I did not see Travis score any touchdowns in the highlights.
I'll look at his stats if you want me to, because I was pulling them up anyways.
Well, I did a little bit of game watching. I went back through and watched some of the main highlights for the Chiefs game. I wasn't able to actually watch it. I kind of just kept the score on my phone. Now, with that being said, though, I still know that Pat Mahomes, man, is going to be a problem to come throughout the rest of the year.
Travis Kelce had 70 yards, no touchdowns, 9 recoveries, I think.
Yeah.
Juju had 130 yards, no touchdowns, 7 recoveries.
Yeah. But Juju, man, please come back. Please come back. We really don't have nobody. We really
Mahomes had 331, 1 interception.
Yeah. And he was only sacked twice.
Yeah.
So he had a really good game, like avoiding the defense. So the defensive line apparently couldn't get through too well, just kind of based off of that.
We should probably actually sit down and watch a couple NFL games. Because, it's something we don't do. But I'm sure we'll probably think about it more around Super Bowl season.
A lot of the NFL games right now I don't want to watch because I get very disappointed. Most of the players I like right now are on teams that beat my team. And I can't root for the players I like when they're beating my team. You know what I mean? It kind of hurts.
It's going to be a damn shame when we have to watch the Super Bowl this year and your team probably didn't even make the playoffs.
My team normally is a 500-plus team, though.
I mean,
That is a fact. Now, the other game, or the other team that is 5-0, is the Vikings right now, man. Now, they had a little bit of a closer game I seen with the Jets. And it actually, I think that the Vikings quarterback is not the reason they won at all. Dude, he had I think 14, I want to say 13 out of 30, 31 completions, man. That's rough. That's rough. You're barely completing 49%. And, so half your passes are getting dropped. That has to be an issue. I mean, you have a great, and I mean a great receiver like Justin Jefferson right now.
Yeah.
So you definitely got to fix that for them later in the season. He had 179 yards throwing. Now, I did see that they put in Mullins for the Vikings at one play. He was a 1-for-1 completion, 24 yards. It's really good. And Jefferson I think he had around 92 yards. So he was on top of his game. But to be honest with you, for a prediction, I think that the Vikings will for sure lose before the Chiefs will.
Easily. I mean, looking at all the league leaders right now, the Chiefs are definitely the only team sitting pretty. The Bills are top team in AFC East. Is it doing it? But to talk about the league leaders, the AFC
I'm gonna
East.
Take a hit. I'm muting myself.
He's walking over towards my mic. It's not like he's going anywhere. But the Bills are leading the AFC East. They are 3-2. They're not doing horrible. Chiefs are leading AFC West 5-0. The Ravens are running the North with the Steelers right behind them. They have the same record. So it's not all out for the Steelers. The only reason yeah, most definitely. It's probably just a little bit in the background. And then the next team leading is in the AFC South. We got the Texans. They're 4-1. No real competition over there for them right now. Maybe the Colts will get their season together, but I doubt it. They never do. The Commanders are 4-1, leading NFC East. 49ers 3-3, leading NFC West. Vikings 5-0, running the north side of NFC. The Lions are 3-1. That's really their only competition there. The Bears are 3-2. Packers, but welcome back, buddy. He's sounding like Dobby. He no longer sounds like a free elf, though. Anyway.
Dobby has no master. Dobby's a free elf. I promise.
The Falcons are leading NFC South 3-2. Buccaneers right behind them, also 3-2. Nothing incredible outside of the Vikings and the Chiefs though this year. Nothing right now, at least.
Not right now. Everything else is still kind of developing.
Like the only other teams I'd really be like looking out for to have like a run right now, just based off of pure statistics that I'm looking at, are the Commanders.
But the
and the
I hate that they named them the Commanders, but I understand
Texans?
why.
The chief and everything, like the whole
Yeah.
family already asked them to put it back. They told them to put the face back and put the name back. They said that we did not want that change. Please fix it.
Yeah. But they probably won't. But
And
the
the-
Commanders, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, last year they were kind of mid, but I'm not surprised they're doing okay. They have a semi-decent roster, pretty filled out, like they're pretty solidly packed in.
They're playing against
I just
the Eagles are doing so bad this year. That's so disappointing. They're 2-2, but the
I'm
only
okay with
competition that the East has is Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants. The Giants aren't in competition. The Cowboys have Dak Prescott, who is the most inconsistent player I've ever watched in my life, and then the Eagles, I don't know what the fuck happened.
you know how many people go crazy over Escott?
Dak Prescott is the most overrated player in the NFL right now.
You're 100% right, and I'm okay if I get smacked for that. Know why? Because I think that he is one of the.
Move your mic closer to your mouth.
Sorry, guys. I was.
Jesus Christ, you scared me.
Oh, my bad. But anyway, I think that he is a little far out there when it comes to anything worth skill.
He came in like right after Tony Romo left, right?
I believe so. I believe.
Yeah, he was like their answer to Tony Romo. Didn't they like move Tony Romo to the bench to play Prescott? I think that was a whole dilemma, and it was like Romo's last season,
Yeah.
and it pissed like everybody off.
And then everyone fell in love with little.
Oh, for him
Little
to throw every playoffs that they've made.
You're right. But no, I think that the only real
I'd rather watch the fucking Colts play.
stop.
Or the Texans. Actually, the Texans are doing this good
Yeah, I
this
was
year.
about to say.
They're
Don't
4-1.
knock the Texans. Texans are pretty solid. I'm weird.
The
I like weird
Colts
teams.
really aren't solid. I was being really
You
sarcastic
want to
when
know
I
a
said
weird
that.
team that I like to watch?
Say something like the Lions and we'll fight. Was it the Lions?
No, it's the Seahawks.
The way you frowned at me. Remember when
I frown because the Lions are just like. Would you expect so low of me?
But there's 3-1 right now.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's the Lions. No offense.
But like, I also only said their name because they're the first name I see right here on my screen.
He said I had no ideas. I started guessing.
It was them or the Bears. Like, those are the two names right there.
You already know you don't you dare mention the Bears to me. Don't. Steelers and Bears do not get along. That is a known
The
fact.
Panthers are 1-4.
The Panthers,
The Rams are also 1-4.
the Panthers is Savannah's man's team.
They suck.
I 100% agree.
The
And
Patriots are
Savannah
also
dogs
1-4.
him for it.
Joe Burrow is currently 1-4.
Joe Burrow is wrong. I don't know why the Bengals play so bad. They have a good roster.
Joe Burrow, like
Burrow,
2 years ago, was literally the man.
yeah. No, Burrow even last season wasn't terrible.
He was just a little bit more off.
Yeah.
But,
I
like, he
mean,
wasn't bad, no.
With having Chase and Higgins, dude, there's no reason. Those
They're
are
1-4
both
right now, bro.
exceptional receivers. Jamar Chase He's my favorite receiver.
Bro, the only game they've won is an away game. They've lost all 3 of their home games.
Yeah. It's tough.
How the fuck do you lose only your home games? That's such a discredit to your city, man.
That's heartbreaking. Cause I actually do like the Bengals a little bit. I got a soft spot for them.
Same. I developed one like 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. And like, I wouldn't mind if that team succeeded. Like, are they the team I root for? No. But if they succeeded, I would not be mad.
No, 100% not. But sadly enough, I think it's one of them times not. How are the Bills doing? I have not checked in on the Bills.
How are the Bills doing? That's a good question, man.
I know Josh Allen is a crazy good
3-2. They're the top of AFC East.
Gotcha. No, Tony Allen is somebody that I think can really run the ball as a quarterback as well as throw. Like, no offense to Lamar Jackson, I think he's a better Lamar Jackson on running the ball. Like
Lamar Jackson? I could see it.
Lamar's faster. He probably can outrun the ball. Don't get me wrong. Lamar Jackson's probably better at scrambling. But I think Josh Allen is better at deciding when to run. I think Lamar either A, hangs in there too long, or A, he scrambles almost instantly.
Yeah.
Like, it's one or the other. He doesn't let the play develop and then make the decision. He either A, doesn't make the decision and just runs, or B, he waits because he never knows when the right time is.
Yeah.
Where you see Josh Allen, man, like, he will pivot and give you a roll, and yeah, I see the cat about
Stop trying to take my straw. Trying to steal my fucking straw out of my McDonald's cup. She's back there smacking it, and she's walking up to it trying to grab it. Fucking heathen.
Oh, she definitely was.
I'm gonna just sit it on her back, let it drip on her.
She's not happy about that.
She walked away.
Bye, guys. We're gonna end this here. Hope y'all have a wonderful time. Enjoy your evenings.
We'll talk to you about the NFL again eventually. Later.
If you want jazz music, go to New Orleans. Bagels, New York. And for psychics, think California Psychics. You want the best, you go to the best. At California Psychics, home of free spirits and open minds, we know better than anyone what makes a good psychic. That's why we guarantee, if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
This year, win up to 1,000 times your cash every game day only on Underdog. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite players' stats like touchdowns, goals, points, and so much more. Millions of fans from all over the U.S. have won over $1 billion on Underdog. Underdog is offered in 33 states across the U.S. And this season, Underdog will be running a special, promo, or bonus almost every single day. Don't miss out. Download the app and sign up for Underdog today using promo code ENDZONE, and you'll get a free pick as part of your first cash entry plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. Again, that's promo code ENDZONE. Cash in on every touchdown this season with Underdog. Must be 18 years or older and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. 21 years or older in Massachusetts and Arizona. 19 years or older in Alabama and Nebraska. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
New campus, new opportunities. Herzing Atlanta is now in Sandy Springs. Jumpstart your nursing career in a state-of-the-industry facility located in a medical park, providing you with real-world clinical experience and access to advanced technology. Herzing Atlanta's education combines the latest tech plus simulation labs to prepare you for nursing careers in today's world. To learn more, text HEALTH to 85109. That's HEALTH to 85109. Or go to herzing.edu.